Hey, y'all. Welcome to Scrollin with Jen and V. We are your hosts, Jen and V, and we are ready to dive into these videos. We got some videos to show, and they are so good.
It's about to be a really dope episode.
Yes.
Yeah, we got some good stuff coming up on the screen. And the first thing we want to get in is what, V? The comment section.
We
That's
like to
right.
read them comments, baby.
Hey, the comment section is always fire. It's always lit. It's always got some juicy, good stuff.
Yes, it
okay,
does.
you love
Yes.
to read the comment section.
Love it, love it, love it.
So I want to know. First of all, cheers, friend.
Oh, yes.
Yes, cheers. We got our bevy.
We got
Hopefully
our
you all
bevy
have
ready,
your bevy as well.
scrolling and watching us.
So look, this first video we have is very interesting, but I wouldn't doubt somebody would do it. Have you ever heard of DickDash?
No, but I heard of DoorDash.
No, this is DickDash.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dick at the doorstep.
Different type of dash, okay? Not DoorDash, but DickDash.
DickDash.
Let's check this out, V.
Ooh.
Watch this. Watch this.
Got the straight out the bone, or the head, straight out the bone, all throat, no teeth, and a light refreshment. I'm just saying though, ain't nothing wrong with a little head on the go.
I was getting some.
Hey, baby, listen. That's how you advertise your services.
I mean,
Now, that's how you
she has
advertise
a service.
your service.
She
DickDash.
has a full-blown service.
I bring the mouth to you.
I bring the mouth. She said a full throat.
Yes.
No lies on that.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you need to be pleased.
Suck it off the bone.
Suck it off the bone.
Baby, that's what I think what got a lot of people right there.
Oh, my
when he picked up
gosh.
his phone and say, "What's her number? Because I need to hit her up,
Let's
honey."
look at this comment section, though. I want to see what these
Ooh.
comments are about this DickDash. Take it to take it to Shark Tank.
What a great invention,
UVT.
right?
Astro said, take it to Shark Tank.
Period.
I'm down. She
Okay.
should.
That's
She really
pretty
should.
good. We're supposed to support Black-owned businesses, right?
Yes, we are.
You're right.
And she has a very good business,
I'm
obviously,
telling you.
right? Sign on the card, everything.
Next
Not
comment.
throat to dash.
Yes,
now
honey.
that's a good one. GCU and
I mean,
Art1 _
yes.
Art1. That's a good one.
Throat work, honey.
That is a good.
Ooh, she killing the game with that light refreshment edition. Listen, that's what I'm saying. She know how to advertise her services.
Yes,
she's like, you get a
ma'am.
little refreshment even at the end.
Yes.
So once I get you to release, ejaculate, I got a little refreshment for
I
you
got a
at the
little refreshment
end
for
of
you.
my service.
Oh,
And that's how you keep the people
hot.
coming back, right?
Yeah, and they gonna come back.
They're going to come back. So, baby, she got to make sure her car is good.
Yep.
You keep your oil change,
Yep.
sis. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you can make sure you
Yep.
meet those clients
Keep
who they
that
need
sign. Keep that sign nice. Make sure it don't blemish out. You know,
Exactly.
make sure they can see the 1-800 DickDash on there, whatever the number was. Oh, dude.
Okay, right.
Oh, dude was like,
to be. And see, let me tell you, people know
the
when they
number?
see that eggplant emoji on the side
oh,
of her
yeah,
vehicle.
yeah, they know what's up.
If you know about that social life, like we do, that social life,
Yes.
you know what the eggplant means. That means I can provide a
If
service.
you know your emojis, then you know exactly what she's implying.
Exactly.
Right?
I love that.
I
Look,
love that, too.
Listen, I support that Black-owned
Let's
business,
go.
okay?
Let's go.
What
Way to
that
go.
mouth
Way
do.
to go with the DickDash. Keep it up. Keep it up. We wishing you well on that service.
Oh, okay, baby. And speaking of service,
Mm-hmm.
all right, so Auntie, you know how we call like our older women in our lives, we call them Auntie.
Yeah, we
you
call
know,
them
affectionately
Auntie.
known as the Auntie
Yeah.
or the Auntie, however you want to
Yeah.
say it. Well, Auntie went on a date,
Okay.
and Auntie was offered a service from her date. Let's roll it and see what this person offered her. Got
I got my date here. He's cool. He's laid back, and he just came out with me with flowers and stuff. And he said, "Can he me my asshole?" And he bought baby oil with him. I was like,
Seems like everybody's prepared but you. What you gonna do? He already told you his plans. What say you?
Straightforward.
That's a date night. He had plans. Ladies always go, you need to make plans for me. There you go. What we doing? The baby oil ain't gonna get no warmer. What we doing?
Speak up. Speak up.
Okay, listen.
He like, speak up. What we doing?
What we doing? You
I'm
want
straight
the
to the
plan?
point.
That's right.
Girl.
Shout out to It's Delay.
Yeah.
For that video.
Delay.
That was pretty funny.
I love that.
That is
Thanks for sharing
hilarious.
that.
Yes, let's
We
go to these
appreciate
comments.
that.
Yes, we do.
What's the comments saying about
All right.
this?
Them glasses fell down 8 flights of stairs. Yes, when Brother Man took them glasses off, that meant he meant straight business when he wanted to say what he said.
Did you see how
about
he rubbed
like
his face?
Right.
He said,
look.
He well prepared.
Yeah, y'all say y'all wanna, you know.
He took BYOB to another level.
Listen,
bring your own baby
booty.
oil.
Bring your own, look, Diddy oil.
Okay.
Why is she so excited though? And I'm thinking like, did Auntie do it? She mentioned it, but she didn't say if she did it or not. So
she didn't. We don't know the outcome.
Okay.
We don't know the result. Did she get her DickDash?
Okay, we listen and we don't judge, honey.
She's smiling, so I think it happened.
See,
Yes, and
that's
this
my
video
answer
is
to
a
my
post-show
question.
wrap-up. It had already happened, boo.
Yes.
You're right. Finesse Michelle, you are so right.
Yeah,
it already happened.
Because Auntie was smiling.
Let's be honest.
Right? She was smiling because she took it to social.
Yeah.
She took it to social.
Yeah.
So when we scrolled this out the video,
Right.
I saw the happiness in her eyes. I can see the gleam in her eyes. They was all glossy.
She liked it, V.
She liked it. She did it.
And
Auntie
why
did it.
even
I
post
ain't mad.
like you posting about it?
Right.
So obviously
You got the Diddy oil.
it was a plus for her. It was a
Yes.
check. It happened. It
And you
was a
got-
done data.
And he went that back door, huh, Jen? He went that back door and did what he had to do.
Yeah, I mean,
And it was
he's-
up front.
He was real. He said exactly what he liked.
Yep.
He said exactly what his fetish is.
Yep.
And it might be a fetish, you know, but
Mhm.
he was real.
Straightforward. That's
He
what we
said
like.
He well prepared.
Right.
He
Like,
said,
listen.
Yo, you know what got me on this video was he said the baby oil is not gonna get any warmer.
Y'all like a little heat on the
He
baby
look,
oil,
look,
like a little
he
heat.
said I done already warmed it up, V.
Yes.
What are we doing
Right.
at this point?
Because y'all say y'all want this, that, and that, somebody to be upfront and make plans. Well, I done made the plans.
I can just imagine him sitting on the edge of the bed or a chair like this.
So, I gave you the flowers. I done wine and dined you.
What we
So,
doing?
I
What we
want to do
doing?
you in the ass.
Are you down or not? You know, like, are you down or not?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's talk about this though.
Okay.
How would you feel
Uh-huh.
if you ran into your wife while you were on a date, or vice versa?
Wait, say that again.
What would you do if you ran into your wife while you were on a date?
Okay.
You heard
now,
me exactly.
That's crazy
the
work.
correct
As the
way.
young folks say, that's diabolical.
Well, look at this video. Look at this. Let's check this out. Throw it at him, sis. Throw it at him.
That is crazy town. And
He
I know
should be
the
throwing
comments.
something, too.
Right, exactly.
Girl.
No, the comments are even
What is
extra crazy.
Let's look at him. What's the comments section
Because
saying?
I want to see it.
What is the world coming to when a man can't even spend quality time with the love of his life without running into his trifling, unfaithful wife? That's a whole nother level.
That's crazy.
It is. I don't know what the world coming to.
Somebody say, may this kind of love
Never
never
find
find me. Like, I
Never.
don't want this kind of love to find me. I ain't with that.
because we about to fight.
Facts.
Here. We
It's
about
gonna
to
be fighting.
We be on the floor.
We're going to be rumbling in that
Me
restaurant.
and you gonna be in the cop car.
Okay? Facts on facts.
Y'all might as well sit at the same table.
Okay?
That's true.
Hey, listen. Introduce everybody.
Green
Hey, this
Dixon,
my side piece.
that is so true. I mean, that's the ultimate answer.
Right.
Comment to
Might
this,
as
right?
well.
Might as well introduce each other.
Okay?
Why not go for the foursome?
The audacity of her taking somebody to some nobody to your spot, bro. Wow, the audacity
And
of
that's
her
what I'm
taking.
saying. Y'all in the same.
Like, why
Eatery?
the same restaurant? So I'm guessing
She
that's
say,
one of
who-
y'all
she
favorite
say,
restaurants.
Who is that?
And he looking like,
He say, who is that?
but what I understand is the girl he was with, his side piece, why she didn't look over? Because I'm very observant. When I'm going out with my man, I'm looking all around.
Let me tell you. And I
looking
didn't even
out.
see the dude with her, with the wife. looking.
Right. Yeah, they was just
So,
not paying attention. I'm like, I'm very observant.
I guess it's that cheating synergy.
I guess that, okay. I guess they
just
said, we
guess
don't
that's
care,
what
honey.
It is. It's the cheating synergy.
It is what
But
it is.
How comical is that?
Baby.
My heart would jump.
I could.
But
I
you know
would have,
what?
it would have been some action in that restaurant. Listen, okay, speaking of action, we got to hear some commercial.
Yeah, but when we
action.
come back, we're coming
Ooh.
back with chit chat. Okay,
Yes.
y'all? We're coming back with chit chat, and we got some juice. Why you not attracted to your husband?
Your husband now. You're not attracted to him.
You're not attracted
So
to
keep
him?
it locked right here, scrolling with Jen and V. We'll be right back.
That's it.
Hey, welcome back to Scrolling with Jen and V. And before we left on that commercial break, honey, we was talking about a wife who's not attracted to her husband. It took me a while to understand the caption until I had to actually watch the video to understand exactly what she meant. So let's watch the breakdown.
Okay, wait. Okay, so I've been seeing this a lot with Clarence and Queen, but it's genuinely true. Like, you cannot date your type. If you are constantly dating your type and it ain't working out, girl, check them DMs. Look at his picture. If it's like, that's the one. I'm telling you, baby. When I met my boyfriend, who's my husband now, he'd even tell you, baby, it took me a little minute to, you know what I'm saying? You know, it took me about 2 days to start liking him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being for real. About 2 days, okay? Because I was so used to like talking to light-skinned boys or just talking to boys who were more
Her type.
worried about their self, right? I done met a roughneck country bumpkin who would do everything for me, and I almost passed him up because he was dark-skinned.
See? Period, sis.
I
Like
know
a box.
Oh, y'all, when I tell you I would have been out here working 3 jobs, I'm telling you right now, them niggas that care about themselves, they're going to have you out here working 3 jobs just to fulfill what they need in their purpose in life. Baby, my man ain't never told me to go get no job. When he came to see me and he told my mom and them, he said, no, I want to take her so I can take care of her. I got this. My daddy handed me over so freely because he said, oh, okay. Because his actions had already shown who he was. I'm telling y'all, this man learned I was a vegetarian then. When he met me, this man learned everything that I like to eat.
Wow.
I got out of practice one day, out of basketball practice. I was so tired, so hungry. I went to go see him while he pulled out my favorite. I'm telling you, if he wanted to, he would. That's why I be looking at people like, girl, my man Ben showed me who he was in 2011. I ain't never letting go. I ain't never letting go. This is us. When I tell you I'm never letting go of that nigga, because he ain't never letting me go. And when you got somebody that ain't never letting you go because you ain't never letting them go,
yeah.
baby, get out of here. I'm just saying for real though, like, y'all please stop dating like that. Like, it's kind of like a fairy tale. Seriously. Why are you dating somebody that is like as beautiful as you are?
Wow.
Let that be obsessed with you. I'm just saying, I'm sorry. Whatever.
Yeah.
But I ain't even gonna lie, girl. After them 2 days, that 48 hours, baby, he had me so dipped. My doggone nose was so wide open. I had just knew I loved that man and he loved me too. I ain't even lying. We fell in love so quick, like so fast. And when I tell you he's so fine to me, like I will lick. My husband is so fine to me.
She's passionate about her husband. Listen.
Look, that's when you know they are good inside.
Exactly.
You know, the outside appearance doesn't matter.
Right.
And they say opposites attract as well, but.
And you know what? It's more so like that comes with age. That maturity level comes with age.
That's true.
So shout out to Janessa Danielle, 29, for breaking that down.
Nice, V.
And schooling the girls.
Yeah.
She's schooling the girls like,
That's a true
listen,
chick chat
sometimes
right
you
there.
got to date outside of what your standards are with a guy.
I'll take note from that. I think I learned a little something from her.
Okay.
You know, might have to change my ways of looking at men and how I perceive men and kind of step out of that box.
Yeah.
You know, not put myself in a box.
Right.
But I like that. Okay, so look.
Ooh, that was
we
pretty
got
good.
we got to keep rolling.
We got to keep rolling on this chick check, baby.
We got to
keep rolling.
I want you to check this.
Okay.
It's a man's take on that.
Oh,
Let's roll it.
Not a response.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'd rather eat a jean jacket than have somebody make one of those posts about me talking about, well, I didn't respond to him a few times before when he DM'd me and I rejected him, but, I finally just decided to give him a chance, and it worked out.
He like joke on joke.
Okay.
A jean jacket?
Oh, wow.
He said he'd rather eat a jean. You know how long that take to eat a jean jacket?
How thick it is, right?
To digest it?
Oh, wow. So he said, I'd rather eat a jean jacket
That's
than
what
for
he
somebody
said.
to come to me and say, I guess I'll give you a chance. That kind of thing. Like, I guess I'll give you a chance. You really ain't
like
my
I've been
type.
like on the back burner.
Yeah.
You probably did like same with the what she
Right.
just said
Yeah.
on the last post. You're dibbling dabbling.
Right.
You know, and you don't know if you want to date me because you don't know if you're attracted to me.
Yeah.
He not for that.
But see, the thing about it
He's
is,
not
I'm
for
hoping
that.
this woman, whoever she is, I'm hoping she's not vocalizing that, telling him that. That's the thing. You got to keep that to yourself,
yeah.
or keep it like a chick chat. You tell
Yeah.
your girls,
Tell your girls
like,
about it.
listen, girl, he really ain't all that.
Yeah.
He's so not my type. But I want to
I
see
gave
where
him
this
the-
goes.
That's embarrassing.
It is.
You
Don't
know,
tell the dude
that's
that. Come on.
embarrassing. Yeah.
So I'm assuming some girl told him that, and that's why he's like, I'd rather eat a jean jacket than for you to come to tell me, like, hey, you really want my type initially, but I wanted to give you a chance.
I decided.
Boo-boo.
It was a good day. It wasn't raining that day. I'm considering a rain check on you.
Right.
Let's go ahead and try to make this work.
I'm with him on that. I get it.
Me too.
I'm with
Me too. I ain't trying to
homeboy
be no
on that.
back
Yeah.
burner.
I'm
not. I'm
period.
not.
Give
Like
me
you
some on
we
that.
either,
Like,
you
I'm
know,
not.
we either gonna do this or we not. Like, don't treat me like I'm just some scavenge. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? On the
exactly.
side of the road. Like, oh, I'll just pick it up.
Oh,
it
no.
can, that blanket,
I'm good
that
on
blanket can be clean.
Oh, no. I'm good on that. I don't
Yep.
blame him. But
Well,
anyway, girl, so
what?
So we have a man, right? This next video.
Okay.
We have a guy. He is so excited because his girlfriend finally made it Instagram official. You know how these young folks is now. If it ain't IG official,
if you ain't up on my gram, what Cardi B say?
Girl,
If I don't have
lay it
a
out,
ring,
Jen.
you not going on my gram.
see, that's what I'm saying.
said
Everything is
that
all about
in
that
her
IG
lyrics.
officialness.
Yeah.
So his girl finally posted on IG that they were dating. And so
Oh.
he's excited by reading the comments and everything about what the people are saying about her dating him.
Posting me? Let me see what the comments are talking about. I love seeing you happy. Aw, I know that man must be a comedian. I be cracking jokes. He must treat you like royalty. Royalty in all caps. Aw, I do. Girl, I'm screaming. Call me ASAP. Sounds important. You better call her. Oh, your pastor commented. Man looks at the outward appearance, but God looks at the heart. Amen. Oh, this dude tagged like 3 people. He said, fellas, this is what I mean when I say stay focused. Looks don't matter to women.
All right, listen.
What did the first post say?
Okay, yes.
Stop doing the looks.
That's what I'm
looking
saying.
for the looks.
It comes with
looking for the
age.
looks?
Okay, when he said the pastor was like proud of them, I'm like,
Yeah.
dang, even
Now
the pastor said something.
Pastor on
Pastor
the
on
IG.
yeah.
Pastor on the IG
Pastor
comment.
said, let me get in the comment section and say what I got to
you
say.
done posted a boo down. He said, I done seen you at the front pew.
Exactly.
And I didn't see nobody come to church with you.
Right,
Now I
exactly.
want to see that young man.
Okay, because they
Can
become
you imagine that?
Listen, when
First
you
Sunday.
serious, you gonna bring your man to church. So have you
Yeah.
made any relationship IG official before? Or listen, we are women of particular
Yep.
age. We
Yep.
make them
I
Facebook
have.
official.
I have.
Pretty much.
I've posted him and I unposted it.
Oh,
I deleted
because
it.
you can't do a delete.
I deleted it. I don't want the past person seeing
Yeah.
what's going on
Uh-huh.
in the past. It's the
Right,
past.
right.
I don't want somebody thinking that that's my future.
Right.
Like, oh, she's with somebody. It could have been dated back. But
Yeah, but
I
still,
just
you
want a
didn't want
clean
that-
slate.
You have to scrub them out the social.
Yeah, I just
scrub.
want to get a clean slate.
Mhm.
I have done that.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
do you post your hubby on socials? like
My
that?
husband is not into social media
Okay,
at all.
and
He's
and
not
that-
a
it could be
social
that
media
type of-
person.
it could
Right.
be that
He's
type of
so not
relationship,
into
too.
it. He's
Right.
very traditional. My husband is kind of like old school.
Yeah,
He's
you're
not into
opposites.
that. Yeah. He's not into it. So
got
if
you.
he was, baby, I have him plastered everywhere, of course. But
yeah, it's out of respect for the relationship too.
Yeah.
And that's probably a good thing. V.
Mhm.
You don't want. I mean, it kills me when I see people just putting.
I know.
I was like, you dated one this week.
Right.
There's another one.
Yeah.
This week.
So
And some people just don't
Stay away
care. It's
from
how
it.
they
Yeah.
how they ride out.
And that's
you know?
what it makes them feel good when they can post their guy. But then sometimes like you said, you have these multiple partners. I'm like, okay, which one is it? This is the new week. You got a new guy.
Right.
What's happening, sis?
Look, we got to take a commercial break. It is what it is. We've had our point on it.
Yeah, we
Hey,
did.
do what you
We
make
put
you
our
happy,
little gin and V
right?
stank on that thing.
So when we come back, we got what, V?
Ooh,
What's the segment?
louder for the people in the back.
So stay right there. We got more coming.
You come back.
Scrolling with Jen and V.
Hey, welcome back to Scrollin with Jen and V.
Yeah.
And as I always
love
say,
it, V.
just about every show.
Bring us back in, honey.
I know, bringing you back in, bringing us back in. This is the last piece of the show, and you know I'm always feeling down
Your
when this part
saddest
happens.
part, I know.
I don't like it.
The saddest part of the show.
Mm.
I know, because we kind of get into the groove, and
Yes.
it's like, ooh.
You know, we just be bop, 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 bop. We bumping our
Yeah.
gums, honey. We like to
And then
chit-chat.
it's social media. It's entertaining.
Exactly. We can go on and on for days. All right, y'all. So I saw this post, and it pretty much said just because it's on sale,
Yeah.
it doesn't mean you need to buy it.
And who are they referring to?
Right,
Men,
exactly.
Men, women, what?
Right, because both,
Yeah.
genders do it, okay?
Yeah.
And that's kind of hard to take in. That's hard for a lot of people.
It is.
They believe in a good old sale price. So let's
Yeah.
roll the video and see what they
I
talking
gotta
about.
get it.
Or who they talking about.
Just because something is on sale does not mean you have to buy it. I'm going to say it again for the black women that got 15 pillows on their bed right now. Just because something is on sale does not mean you have to get in your car and drive up there and go purchase everything in the store. And then 2 weeks later, you looking at your bank account wondering where all this money went. Stop doing that. Just walking up and down the aisles of TJ Maxx and Ross and Home Goods looking for a sale. You've been buying toilet paper from the gas station for the past month. I'm talking about roll per roll. But be all up in IKEA talking about, this will go well with my curtains. I remember going over this one woman's house, and in her bed before we got in, she had to scoot all these pillows into her closet just so we can lay down. Do better. Yes, I'm talking about you. Be delivered.
Dangerfield Media. I don't appreciate you being all up in my business like that. The only thing I will say that I don't do is go to the gas station and buy some toilet paper and stuff. If it's on sale and it's something that I need for my house, then yes, I'll get it.
Yeah, I mean,
but
you
if
have
it's
a
on
family.
sale and I'm like, I don't really need it, then no,
Well,
I'm watching my bank
no.
account.
Yeah.
So I'm not in that percentage, Mr. Dangerfield. I ain't in that percentage, okay? And why gotta be black women only?
Because it's women in general.
Right, like I feel like
it's
women in
general.
general.
But I'm not gonna lie.
What you do?
Dangerfield Media V.
So you be up and down the aisle walking?
How are you in my bedroom?
See,
that's what I wonder. How you know I got 50 million pillows on my bed right now? I actually had a guy that when he saw the pillows on my bed, he was like, I don't understand why women gotta have 1,500 pillows.
It's decor, darling.
It's
the
these men that
aesthetic.
don't get it.
Okay,
Like,
it's the aesthetic.
I like decoration.
Right.
I like a homey home. And look, I might want to dive into them pillars. Yeah. I mean, what problem do you have?
Right.
I think the decor is beautiful on the bed.
And you should be happy that you got a woman.
Yeah, just because men got 2 pillows and a comforter, barely got sheets.
Exactly.
Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping
hard
on women decorating and shopping. Y'all need to do better.
Right.
You men need to do better and put more effort into your appearance of your home.
Yes. Speak on it, Jen. Speak on it.
I am huge on decor. I'm huge on a clean house. And I've had experiences with dirty men. So let's be clear. Don't talk about the kind of money we spending just because we like to put in for ourselves and make ourselves look good.
Right, exactly.
Whether it's
make our
beauty,
homes look good too.
whether it's our wigs,
Right.
whether it's our hair, our nails.
Yep.
But I have been out too, and I'm like, you know what? I don't need it.
Hey, right. We know how to shop responsibly.
I've been there where I
you
say,
shop
look.
responsibly.
Yeah.
Like, like I
don't
said, if it's
need
something
it.
that I really, really need, then I'll grab it.
But you know
if
what?
I have extra splurge money,
I'm
I'll
gonna
grab
tell you
it.
this: if it's one left on the shelf, I'm getting it.
You go get it, like because I may not see this again. It may not be on sale again.
It could be $200, and I say, you know what? It is not in the budget,
right? But it ain't gonna be on sale again in a while.
Look, V, I'll tell him later. I'll tell him after it's bought.
Exactly right. I'll tell him after the fact.
Yeah, but honestly, I am huge on that. Like, I know when to not do it,
right,
and then when I can splurge.
That's what I'm saying. Responsible spending.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying. That's why I said
it's
not
a difference.
all women are like that.
Not all black. And he say black.
It's just some women. That's
Black
why I say
women.
the blacks by black women.
Black. Now I'm black and I do it.
Hey,
sometime.
black and I'm proud.
I'm not gonna lie about it.
Let's be clear.
I do it sometimes.
But I don't. The whole buying I don't know what kind of women he done fooled around with.
Yeah.
But buying a toilet paper at the gas station and I'm like, boo. I'm classy.
You don't go to the restroom that much. Huh?
Right. Exactly.
Especially as a person that by me who I'm living alone, I don't really do all that bulk. I'm
Yeah.
like, it's just too much. And then you're collecting dust on a lot of stuff
Yeah,
too. That's
yeah.
also called clutter.
Right, exactly.
Right.
Something that women don't normally like. A lot of clutter.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't
And
like
that's
all.
why
I
I
like
think
a
I'm
nice.
like I don't want to stack up too much.
Right.
Because I don't like clutter. I don't like things being out of place.
Yeah.
That's my OCD. Call it what you want.
All
But
right.
at the end of the day, it's what I like, and I do shop, and I do appreciate looking beautiful and spending money on myself.
Say it louder for the people in the
Spending
back.
money on myself.
Yes. All right. So now we got to end this show. We got to end this thing.
We do.
But y'all got to make sure that y'all follow us on social media, right, Jen?
Absolutely. Jen and V on TV, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter. We on all of those platforms.
Yep.
So follow us. Engage with us. Send us some videos. Send us some
Yes.
stuff that you want to see us talk about and scroll through.
Slide in our DMs and say, hey, Jen, hey, V,
Hey, V.
I got this video I want y'all to see. Y'all got to talk about it. And guess what? We will.
We will. And we'll do a good shout out too.
Exactly.
Right? See y'all next time. We love y'all. Scrolling with Jen and V.
Jen and V. Out.